Thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka. I'm getting ready to bring you a twin flame reading. So, you guys, I have this strategy that I have set up, right? And so the plan is to basically deliver readings each day. I have fallen behind, I can admit, okay? So yesterday was supposed to be air sign Mondays, but my day was so busy, I couldn't get to it. And then when I tried to read last night, it's just everything in my with me recording, it wouldn't work. I'm telling you, my phone was acting stupid. Just so much stuff is going on, okay? So I'm just taking a moment to breathe. And yes, it is about 6 o'clock now, and I'm just getting the Twin Flame Tuesdays. All right, so I've been literally running around. I'm trying to help other people, accommodate other folks, right? But now I'm taking this time and I'm putting back into you guys. All right, so it's Twin Flame Tuesdays, y'all. Okay, so Twin Flame Tuesdays. Then tomorrow, I think I'm going to do, I think it's Earth Sign Wednesdays. I don't know, but I got to go and check my schedule. But each week, you guys will be accustomed to having something every single day. All right, so don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell if you definitely want to be alerted when I drop a video, because I'm not going to have a set time. It's just going to be whenever I can get it in. But for the most part, I'm dedicating myself to this channel and to you guys, right? This is a part of my light work. Now, you know how this goes. So every twin is on a different timeline. So you take what you need and you leave what you don't need. All right. I pick up on past, present, future energy. So at any time you could be going through this. Sometimes you may have already been through it, but just take it as confirmation, okay? And if it's still coming up from past energy, there's something there that you still need to learn. So keep that in mind, okay? Also, I like to set my intentions before I get started. With the twin flame journey, y'all, you know it's all about your own evolution. So for the most part, what you should be focusing on is you, divine femme. Okay, so if you're tapped in as divine feminine, yeah, make sure you are continually to love on yourself, put yourself first, do your healing work, and especially do your light work. Okay, stay running after your life purpose, align. Okay, so that's what the twin flame journey is about, aligning with your higher self and also aligning with the twin flame journey. We are so busy trying to focus on what our twins are doing, what they're not doing, and that's not what it's about. Okay, so remember, the bigger picture is to help humanity. With your twin, you literally come together and you help other people, man. You take whatever you learned over the years and you use that, your gifts, your talents, and you help other people to ascend on their journeys. That is what the purpose of the twins is for. Okay, we be like, oh, what's about the love and the white picket fences? No, honey, that does come along with it, but we got work to do, okay? And we're supposed to be helping other people, and we need to get out our ego minds in order to do that. And this is what your twin does. Your twin actually triggers you to help you to heal those areas of yourself. Those areas of yourself where you're being triggered is the areas that you're supposed to be helping other people with in their life, okay? It's so much that goes with it, y'all. And it's a deep journey, y'all. It's not for the weak. That's all I'm going to say, okay? And when you start to realize here that once you align with your own soul, then you end up, your twin ends up matching your energy eventually. But it's all about your own alignment, and that's the part where we get thrown off, right? It's normal, right? Because you got feelings. We're human, right? We're not exempt from anything. But the whole thing is just to move into a state of trusting and knowing that the divine has you. Why? Because this is a divine connection, so you can't lose. All right, just stay in alignment. Now I'm gonna jump into my intentions. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective twin flame reading. Thank you for protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you, and closing the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will. Thank you for using me as the messenger and protecting us from any psychic attacks, spell work, or negative energies. Thank you that no weapons formed against me or my community shall prosper. Thank you for speaking through me loud and clearly for my twins tonight, and so it is. All right, y'all, so here we go. I'm gonna turn on my music a little bit here. My son has his music playing in the background, so I definitely don't want his music to interfere with my my channel, because they'll definitely put a copyright claim on it. Let me see, y'all. So let me see YouTube. All right, and Here we go. My phone is just beeping off the hook. What the hell? Alright, so we're going to balance our chakras. Oh, let's see. I don't know how much that's going to work because this phone is actually really broken. Hold on 1 second. My bad, y'all. So pretty much what I'm going to do is see what the general energy is like for y'all, okay, so far on this Tuesday. So the first card that came out was all tied up, but it's in the reverse, y'all. Then I got the third chakra in the reverse, the community card in the upright position, so you can see that, and then the walking away card in the upright position. All right, so with this all tied up card, it's in the reverse, basically saying that whatever drama that's going on, that's being released. Sorry, y'all, I got something keep trying to get caught up in my throat. so whatever drama that was going on around you or around your person here is let me tell you, it was stopping your person here literally from moving forward. Before they were completely stuck by this situation, and now it's like the ties that have bound them are breaking loose, or they already have done that. Okay, so they were previously stuck when it comes to this third party, right? But whatever's happening in this third party situation here, your person is ready to free themselves from it, and they got the power and the clarity to do it right now. So this is some deep, heavy shit, y'all. It was lowering your person's vibe so much, divine femme. Okay, so much, right? They couldn't even find the energy here to, you know how it's like when your vibration is so low and it messes with your mindset. And that's what it was doing. They were vibing so low that they couldn't even recognize their own power, their own potential, anything, right? They didn't have that enthusiasm. But with it in the reverse position, it's like whatever that lack of purpose was that was there and what was making them feel fragmented, they literally are now focused. That scattered focus is not there anymore when it comes to this third party situation here that's going on. And the thing, what I'm seeing is that they're learning to walk away from things that no longer serve them any longer. All right, so with the walking away card here, they're letting go. So they're detaching from this situation altogether, okay? Whatever the old habits they had, whatever false beliefs they had, whatever the emotional patterns they had, they're trying to release that so that they can go towards a healthier experience, right? So, and it doesn't even necessarily mean that it could be a third party person, right? That could be, you know, it's not going to be the same case for every twin, but it could be just a community of people, right? A situation, a network, third parties, right? But however, yeah, this could be on so many levels, y'all. But when I pull my tarot, we'll see exactly what it is. And of course, you got to use the spirit of discernment, y'all, so you can know what is for you and what's not for you. Okay, and you know, this is a general reading, so I'm not going to be able to literally get all in descriptive into your business, all right? But if you do want a personal reading, definitely hit me up. I do have that link for my website in the detail box below of this video, okay? But yeah, that drama, your person's ready to release this, okay? So let's see what's going on here. Thank you. Show me what I need to see with this spread here. Cards already coming out, y'all. The masculine here was vibing extremely low for the most part, right? And we know that because of their actions, the decisions they've been making, moving slow and shit. Some of them not moving at all, right? Some of them just being risky. Some of them not being committed to anything, okay? And now they're finding the strength here to come out of that. And a lot of it has to do with that self-doubt. You know how when you just don't have the confidence, you don't have that self-esteem and knowing that you can go after what it is that you want, right? And it's the wish fulfillment, period. Like your person here has so many different desires, and especially when it comes to accomplishing the things that they want for themselves, whether it's wealth, whether it's love, whether it's a happy family, great health. But they could not appreciate, you know, their current situation here because they felt so trapped. Okay, they felt like they always had to do more. You know how when I think of a workaholic, I'm thinking of someone who feels like they always got to juggle and just constantly keep working towards that goal. They have to toil and they have to labor to get what they want. Your person was in this mindset here that that's how their life was, even when it comes down to love, right? Even when whatever it comes down to for them, it's like always something there that keeps them trapped, right? Keeps them clouded in their judgment. And your person here definitely it's like this lack of fulfillment, okay, that they have or had for life in general is what I'm hearing. Okay, and it's like I feel like your person, the masculine, literally has had a whole bunch of superficial relationships, personally and professionally. Wow. Okay, and they've been so trapped in their mind. Okay, but the thing is, it's like it's an illusion. It's usually your ego, right? Because even when you look at the walking away card here, that's really just, you know, not being able to move on or detach from old mindsets, old ways, and old habits. Your person was literally stuck in their mind all the time, and the restrictions was not the circumstances, the restrictions were them. Okay, and for now they're in this energy here where they're ready to face whatever the fears that they have. They're ready to gain a different perspective about life in general. Okay, so that situation was definitely keeping your person in a low vibe. Whatever is going on there, and I'm gonna pull some cards because I need to see. Because look, I got the Eight of Swords coming out again. That's twice. Your person literally has felt so trapped by their circumstances, and they really believed that they had no other way out. There was no clear path for them to do anything, okay, that they wanted to do for themselves. It felt like, you know, they have these obligations. I gotta tend to them, and because of those obligations, I can't have my wish fulfillment. I can't live the life that I want to live. And it was those self-limiting beliefs that they have or had, okay, that was keeping them from moving on or letting go of the things that no longer serve them anymore. Okay, this is also why they got themselves in so many different entanglements, is what I'm hearing, having a whole bunch of different options, right? Those limited self-beliefs, not realizing that they can have exactly what they desire, especially when it comes to love. Okay, now show me what I need to see about this. Queen of Wands. So Divine Femme, you coming out already off the back. Okay, so you're very confident here, but your masculine has gained the confidence. Your masculine has gained this, and they're standing up for themselves. They're standing up for what they love. They're standing up even for you is what I'm picking up out of this. Okay, so show me what this community card is about here, Spirit. Show me what I need to see. Thank you. Okay, so with that community card, I got the Star card in the reverse next to the Six of Pentacles. So, y'all, that's hopelessness. Okay, for the most part, they were definitely not optimistic about giving into this situation, y'all. All right, so they felt hopeless when it came to that. All right, especially because they was gonna have to put up some money. But Five of Wands in the reverse. That conflict is gone. Your person is just like, you know, I'm ready to end this conflict here. I'm ready to cooperate here. I don't want the drama anymore in my life, because there's so much more here that they see that they can do now. They know now, realize it's like I can actually get to my wish fulfillment. I don't have to settle, right? Thank you. Queen of Swords in the reverse position. So that situation, I'm feeling like your person may recognize now that, you know, this may have been toxic, and they literally have been in this toxic cycle over and over and over again. I'm also hearing here that this person in the third party is definitely very overly emotional, or they may get kind of bitchy here. It's like that cold-hearted energy, right? And they're sharp with their tongue, so they may even say a lot of slick shit out their mouth. Very direct with that communication, but it's not nothing that is brutal. Let's just put it like that. It's brutal. Okay, they're not beating around the bush about what they're feeling, how they say it, because of the fact that, you know, if they're not getting what they want, All right, then they get into this energy here where they become very cold-hearted. And I'm seeing here that with this Queen of Swords in the reverse, they also have been manipulating your masculine. Okay, so we're gonna see what's up with that. That's where the competition was coming in at. Well, that's where they felt like they had to be competitive with you, Divine Femme, and it was creating a lot of arguments. Because from what I'm feeling, I really feel like Divine Feminine, you weren't trying to do any of that shit. You didn't even know. Okay, so it's like I don't have to compete. I'm not even in the race. Like, what the fuck? what is going on here? And look, with this person, wow, the Magician came out in the reverse position. So that's some bullshit. That's a lot of manipulation here and deception and illusions, trickery type shit. So the Magician is also what? A magician does spell work, okay? So even if they're not trying to manifest through spell work, they're trying to manifest through manipulation. They're trying to manifest through some type of illusion here. Okay, it's some type of deceit going on here with this person here. Thank you. Show me what this Magician in the reverse is about here, Spirit. Oh, so that's what they're doing. Okay, so this third party person, we're gonna call them the karmic, right? Because only karmic energies do bullshit like this. Okay, but with the King of Swords in the reverse here, because your person kind of have been, you know, they're selfish. So we're gonna say that they're selfish. They're manipulative too. Okay, but the thing is, it's like they also, it's like they're projecting back and forth that same toxic energy. All right, or it could get to that point, but they're trying to create a hardship for your masculine. Five of Pentacles. Your masculine is experiencing a lot of loss when it comes to this situation here. But what I'm feeling is like the feelings between them two aren't really mutual. It's like your masculine here is having a difficult time communicating that honestly with this person. It's like, I got love for you, but I don't got love for you, you know. Got the love for you. And they're trying to create this hardship so that they won't start fresh, so they won't come towards you. Okay, so they're going to try to and this is where this manipulation is coming in at, or whatever this deception is that they're doing. Okay, so they're trying to make it here where they won't take this leap of faith into their happiness. Okay, wow. So that they won't come closer to you. They're literally trying to block that. Or if they haven't done it yet, y'all, the energy is so heavily on. They're trying to work up some shit, okay, to try to block your masculine's happiness. They may even be spitting out unrealistic expectations to them. I mean, they may even have said some shit to them that made them feel like they were going to be able to get their wish fulfillment, right? So they're trying to block them from being able to come together to work with you, because they realize here that your masculine, the goals that they have, the ideas that they have, they want to share them with you. And they don't have that same, it's not the same. Thank you. Tell me what I need to see about this situation. There we go. Still deception. Trying to keep them. And what I'm hearing is that what they're doing is they're trying to get into your person's head through their dreams. I got the Moon card in reverse, the Page of Cups in the upright position, and the Five of Cups in the reverse in the upright position. Moon, right? That's still about deception. They're trying to instill some type of something or fear, or some type of making them feel very I can't get it out. I can't even speak it. It's like keep them trapped in their mind. Keep them from being able to express themselves truly, right? Keep them in a state of anxiousness and fear and doubt. Okay, and this is where this deception is coming from. So it's like we got to get them inside of their dreams, okay, so that they will miss the downloads, right, that are coming to them. Because a lot of us, like, I'm a seer, okay, so I dream. I'm always dreaming. I'm always seeing through my dreams. And the way that you can go about, you know, going in is attacking someone in their dreams. I don't know if you guys can understand that, but a lot of times when you can tell that spell work could be being done on you is if you're having dreams of sleeping with people you don't know, right? And if something like that comes up, like, or it could be an animal attacking you, say like a cat, or it doesn't even matter, or a pig, or it could be like an animal attacking you or something, or you got people that's viciously chasing you, trying to kill you, you're feeling scared, you know, you're feeling just, it's just like a dark dream. And even within the dream, it's like there's no color, it's dark. Okay, so that's attacks, okay, in the spiritual realm. And that's what this person is trying to do to your masculine. They're trying to keep them in deception here so that they will miss the downloads that are coming through them. And the way that they know how to do it is because this person here knows your masculine's codependencies or weaknesses, they use sex as a method to distract them. Okay, because I'm hearing that this other person here is highly intuitive as well. Alright, so they already know that your person here is gaining some type of new perspective here, and they're coming into themselves, literally. They're starting to listen to their intuition, and so what they're trying to do is create some type of loss or grief for them so that they will miss out on an opportunity with you. Something that will cause or create a lot of disappointment for them, right? So that when it comes down to connecting back with you, it won't be a positive outcome. And it'll keep your masculine vibrating at a lower frequency. Disappointed, right? Passive aggressive. Keep running hot and cold. Keep spitting out empty promises, right? Instead of them being in touch with their emotions and contacting you and inviting you places and just being connected to you. Keep them in the energy of feeling disappointed. That same energy that your person has been in for so long. This karmic person here knows your person's story, and they're using that. Thank you. Tell me what I need to see. Nah. Your person, your masculine has come into their Emperor energy, y'all. Ten of Swords is in the reverse next to the Emperor, next to the Devil in the reverse position. Okay, so it's not working. The attempts are backfiring. Alright, so Divine Femme, let me tell you, you can also place protection over YouTube. So envision YouTube covered in white lights. I mean, even returning back to the sender. You don't have to fight in 3D, you fight 5D. This is what we are being prepared for. This is what the bigger picture is about, y'all. And you have to realize that there's forces out here that do not want to see the twin flames come together. Why? Because we serve out a greater purpose here in humanity. And if we come together, we will be powerful, and that can't happen. So the enemy assigns people to come into our lives to distract us, to throw us off course. Okay, and then because the masculine has not really ascended to where you are, they always get trapped by a karmic situation or person. Okay, because the enemy has no new tricks, so you already know that. It's going to prey on your weaknesses. And your person has dealt with their weaknesses, probably are greed, obsession, okay? That empty feeling, right? Jealousy, lust, things like that, right? Materialism. Your person here is trying to reclaim their power, and your person realizes that, okay, they've been burdened, okay, by their life situations, period. They have experienced disasters. Betrayal is also what I'm hearing. Breakups. And that's what kept them in this energy of grieving all the time. They may have not even recognized it, but it was just like a consistent grieving period for them. And they're healing now, and they're learning their lessons, and they're ready to take back control of their life. Your masculine is ascending. So whatever you are doing, Divine Femme, you are definitely ascending, and you're helping your person here to match your fly. Okay? But the thing is like, yeah. And one of the main things with your masculine is them being scattered in their thinking. They come off as defensive because they don't know how to communicate it properly. But that comes from the codependencies. But your person is releasing that. Thank you. And also, of course, they run from commitment. Spirit is like, break it down, honey, break it down. Some of them immature, irresponsible. This karmic person knows this. but now they've been doing some self-reflecting. So this masculine, your masculine here pretty much has been doing a lot of self-reflection, y'all. Okay, and they're gaining this insight about themselves here. All of this soul searching, and it came because why, divine femme, you took and you withdrew your energy, and you set boundaries in this situation. And when you do that, it literally pushes your masculine into that energy of wanting to, they have to face themselves, because energetically you two guys are so connected to each other. And when the separation comes in, okay, they feel it. They can feel you detaching, all right? And it's scary as shit for them. And the reason why it feels that way is because even for you, divine femme, you even feel it. But y'all been with each other from lifetime to lifetime to lifetime. You may not understand it, you know, what it is, and the fact that you carry over these same problems every single time. And your mission is to really come here and to overcome those challenges. And you guys can literally do it. I see it happening. And I really see it happening because your masculine here is now sitting here in the emperor energy. So they're getting it. They're ascending. So you're doing exactly what spirit is telling you to do. And you keep on going. And let me tell you, these karmics, they will even also try to attack you on a 5D. So pay attention to your dreams and make sure you don't, fall into the illusions. Keep yourself protected. Thank you. Show me what I need to see for my twin spirit. So some of the masculines are using the kids to control this. Sorry, y'all, couldn't even get it out. Some of them are using the kids to control your masculine. Thank you. And this is why they keep constantly self-sabotaging these situations with you, right? Because of these kids. They've been lying to the karmic about you. And this karmic knows about you, though. That's the thing. They're lying. And they're probably telling the karmic that, oh, no, this is just my friend. It's not that heavy. But we'll see. I'll pull a card on it. Of course. So it may be, because I seen that come out earlier, it may be two different people, two different karmics in your person's life. Okay, so one of them could be, they may have children by both of these people. Don't have to. But whoever this other person is, because it's you and it's two different karmics here. So it could be mother, child, mother energy, right? Or it could be aunt, friend, however it does, you know where it fits at. Or literally two people they have children by. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. Anything else I need to see? Yep, one of the karmics are abusive and they're toxic. That one has left a major impression on your person and why they make the decisions that they make. Thank you. What is this masculine lying to the karmic about when it comes to the divine femme? So the star card is in the reverse. Saying this is a hopeless situation. They've already made a decision. And they're going after their opportunities, not you. Okay? They're going after those choices here that will bring them, that will elevate them. Just put it that way, right? That will bring them abundance. And that's not you. It's saying that you're trying. You're trying to get some results. You're trying to make it work between them two. But they ended it with you. And that they have a better opportunity there with them. With the karmic. Yeah, they're saying they totally have withdrew their energy from you. Anything else? No communication. Yep. They said they're not telling you. There's no communication between you two whatsoever. They're not talking to you. They're not expressing anything to you. Wow. And it's a struggle. And all that they have been doing here is struggling, right, to see any progress or anything with you. They feel like, for the most part, they feel like here that you also struggle. Okay, you struggle to work towards whatever goals that you have set for yourself financially. You're always worrying about your money here, and you're just not really balanced here when it comes to your finances. Okay, so yeah, so they looking at you here like, well, from what they're saying here. Okay, look, the Strength card in the reverse. They're saying you're not confident. It's a bunch of bullshit. We ain't gonna keep feeding into that bullshit. Okay, so yeah, they telling some shit. Okay, they saying some shit. All right, and it ain't right. But for the most part here, that's part of that self-sabotaging energy, because in reality, what they're saying to this karmic is really what they feel about themselves, is what I just heard. Okay, so that's what they spitting, because you're definitely abundant, and they see that. They see your abundance. They see here that you overcome your obstacles. You transcend all of your obstacles. They are seeing you. Some of you are definitely on your glow up right now. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. And they tell this karmic this because this karmic is also insecure, is what I'm hearing. Thank you. So progress is being made in your connection despite what you're seeing in 3D, right? So don't even worry about the karmic. That's an illusion. Don't even worry about what's taking place in your circumstance, because that is an illusion. Things are still being worked out in 5D, okay? And you guys are constantly keep ascending, and you're moving forward, right? You just got to stay focused on yourself, is what the divine has been trying to teach all of us. Okay, it's not about the person, it's about the journey, y'all. Stay connected to the journey. Okay, stay connected to source. That's it. We can't worry about what they're doing. Your person will catch up. Karmic justice is being served to the highest good of all parties involved. So when I did a reading on this yesterday, the karma, it was yesterday or the day before, and it basically is saying that the karmic is getting served right now. It's happening. Okay, if it ain't happening yet, guess what? All of that trickery, spell work, all of that shit is backfiring, and the universe is showing up. So the wheel has turned on their side, and it's getting ready to get funky. Okay, so everybody, if they have not been standing in their integrity, they're getting ready to pay. Okay, if you have been standing in your integrity, you definitely, things are going to get better, is what I'm hearing. Thank you. No worries. And that's what, let me tell you, Source God does not want us to have to worry about these things, right? They're distractions. Keep jumping and diving into service and helping humanity. That's what you should be focusing on every time you even feel worried. Okay, even if you feel like something is not right here, and you're feeling off energetically, start praying. Start covering you and your divine masculine. Okay, commit to being the best version of yourself, and that's what I just said, right? Enjoy the positive impact it's having on your connection, because it is. Your person, you may not even see it, but they definitely are leveling up. Focus on what you want rather than what you fear. So a balanced mind is required at this time, y'all. Don't just listen to these readings just so that you can hear what is going on in your masculine's life, or hear what's going on in that karmic's life. No, you listen to these readings so that you can learn how to evolve, because this is about your own evolution. The twin flame journey is about being one with yourself, one with your soul. You two share the same soul. As you start to become one with yourself, your twin is aligning as well. You work together on an energetic level. It's not what you see in your 3D world. So focus on what you want rather than what you fear. The universe is fully supporting you, especially as you continue towards your path of enlightenment. So you're getting the support. So I'm telling y'all, come on, y'all, just breathe. Breathe. Remember what, look, karmic cycles are now coming to a close. So allow all parties to absorb the necessary lessons for growth. This is what period you guys are in right now within your journey. And that's about what? Learning from it. Absorbing these lessons so that you won't repeat it. Take what you need to learn from this situation with your masculine. Overcome it. Face it. Your masculine is doing the same thing. And they're realizing here, like, you know what? Yeah, I fucked up. Yep, you don't have to compromise. And that's what Spirit wants you to realize. You don't have to compromise your integrity to get what you want. This karmic does that. Keep asserting yourself. That's all you need to do. Assert yourself, and that's it. And if they're not with it, then they just ain't with it. Oh wow, that's your loss. I'm moving here. I'm keep going forward, and that's all I need to focus on is what I need to do for me. And if you're not willing to match that, then I can't do it, because you're divine feminine. So you can't align yourself with anything that's not divine, that's less than that. You can't align yourself with people who are manipulative. You can't align, even if it is your masculine. If they're not treating you right, you can't align yourself with them. If they're lying to you, you can't do it. They have to come correct. They have to be whole, and they have to close out these cycles. Okay, so that's where spirit is like, stand in your integrity here. Assert yourself. You are divine feminine. You are an empress. You are a goddess. Okay, and you deserve to be treated as such. So be patient, because your angels are working to reveal your life's purpose and your mission to both of you. If you don't know it yet, you getting ready to find out. Y'all are ascending like crazy, y'all, on this journey. I love it. I love it. I am a divine feminine as well. So I started doing this because I started the journey with y'all, and I was in this joint like, what the? You wanna know how many times I threw in a damn towel? And I mean, literally within the last 2 weeks, I've just learned some stuff like, oh shit, I've been trying to align with the wrong thing the whole time. When I realized, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna reconcile, and I'm gonna start working in harmony with my person. And that does not mean that I'm going to be doing whatever the fuck that he accepting anything that he puts out to me. No, meaning basically I'm releasing anger, hurt, upset, the pain. I'm releasing all of the negative emotion here. You know what? Let's reconcile our differences, and I'm letting you go. Okay, I'm releasing you energetically, and I'm going to continue to focus on my journey. I told spirit, you know what? I'm not going to give up, because what I'm here for is to help other people ascend. And if I throw in a towel, I'm not serving out my purpose. That's saying I'm not trusting you, divine. I'm not doing that. I'm staying on track. I'm staying, and I'm doing what I gotta do here. Soon as I made that decision, my twin came in, okay, and then started to speak some other truths that never were spoken before, okay. But that doesn't mean here that you accept anything and you don't align to get them to come back in, because it's not about them. The separation is an illusion. You guys are always one, regardless. They can go and marry somebody else. They can't forget you. You were always on their mind. You always hold a piece of their heart. You are home. That's all they know. They run from you because you force them to face themselves. So you know what you do? You face you, divine femme. That's how you handle it. That's how you handle it. Thank you. Show me what I need to see from my twins. Y'all got this. Don't let your pride get in the way. What? We got to put our egos down, is what spirit is saying. Die to self. That's a Christian saying, right? You gotta die to self. And that's what we do. We die to self daily. Full moon in Leo. 76. Have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? Is the question you're asking about based on your ego, or is it from your heart? Leo energy is all about the heart. Think of the big-hearted king of the jungle, the lion. Its energy is magnificent, but when it's combined with the rush of full moon, it can become over the top. This card may have come to you because you need to end a deadlock that has developed. More love and thoughts for the greater good. More love and thoughts for the greater good. Come on, y'all. Let the negative emotion go. Stop focusing on what you're looking at right now. With your 3D lenses, y'all divine femmes, y'all light workers, y'all already know what's done in 5D is already done. So start putting your mind on the fact that everything is already working out for your highest good, and the divine has you, and you keep moving forward. Alright, if you got to walk around with your daggone 5D shades on all day, then just fucking do it. People just may think you're crazy. Okay? But the fact of the matter is that you're staying in a state of trusting. Okay? Now, this card may come to you. Alright, so basically it says here, more love and thoughts for the greater good are the solution to your dilemma. If you've not been doing that, wow. This is a time to find that balance between your needs and the needs of the people around you. This will help your relationship. Be magnificent without being plain too much. Self-esteem is good, vanity is not. Everyone is equally important. Creative urges should be followed. Work some magic. Okay, some of you may be ending some type of friendship now, you know, but things, you know how it ends because of what? Pride. Pride is usually what ends relationships. So when the full moon comes into a Leo, it can be a wonderful, bright time when people feel more confident to show the world their talents and assets. Okay, so with this card is saying here, this combination may create a sort of tension between your needs and the needs of the people in your network. All right, so it's time to release the pride for the most part. Divine Femme, Divine Masculine, it's time to release the pride. Wow, that's a lot to take in, y'all. Do I want to do that right now? Spirit, do you want me to add that on here? No, but I am being told to pull from one deck. So 1 second, let me see if I got it right here with me. Yeah, thank you. So what I'm going to use is my Mystic Bees Twin Flames and Conversation deck. I don't see that other one. It's probably in my bag. Thank you. Show me what I need to see for my twins before I close out. Emperor, look at that. Your person on that shit. Let me tell you, they structured. They trying to be more disciplined. A lot of the masculines, they lack discipline and they recognize it. And they that anxiety that was there, they releasing that. They're releasing that anxiousness and they're moving into a state of their authority, their power, their leadership. They're feeling confident. A lot of the masculines are even looking confident. When I look at my person, I'm like, damn it, I see a whole totally different confidence in you. Yes, we are in union. We are in 5D union, right? And we are in, we have reconciled, okay? But no, there's no 3D physical relationship. We have a very strong bond. We are very great friends. And we know that our purpose in each other's lives is to what? Work together in some form of way. My person has definitely awakened. And I can sense it and I know it. So they have awakened here, even though they still struggle. So I understand. You understand? Because there's some things that I still kind of struggle with. I seek therapy for certain things, especially going back into my childhood. Every single day, we have to work on ourselves. It's just what it is. We're going to always be triggered by something. But as long as we continue to face what it is that's triggering us, that's where the growth comes in. That's where the expansion comes in. That's when universe comes in and says, what? Okay, now we can co-create with you to help you bring about what you desire, because you're actively working on your evolution here. You're actively contributing back into humanity. Okay, so when you call out to me, I feel you. Some of you are speaking to your person in 5D. I do it all the time. We talk to each other in 5D. You know what I'm saying? Through our dreams. Or I may just be talking and say something and I'll get a text message and I'm like, damn. Yo, I literally just said blah 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 and he'll respond in a text message. One time coming in, I was like, Dad, I need some cash. And he walked back and I said it in my mind. I was like, hey. He was like, I was just coming back here to see if you, I was like, I need some cash. It was crazy. So like we do it and not even really recognizing that's what's happening. But you have that much power, okay? And within this connection is so powerful, y'all. With y'all two together, the power that you will exude, the enemy wants to stop that, and it's by any means necessary. So you have to get to the point where you start to recognize that the enemy doesn't have any new tricks, and everything that comes at you ain't new. Most of us are repeating the same cycles of shit. It's like you go from one person to the next person doing the same shit, experiencing the same hurt, and even sometimes with the same person and be the same repeat situation. You like, what the fuck is going on? You haven't learned something. There's something there that you still need to do. Okay, so always take the opportunity to evaluate what's going on with you and stop worrying about what's going on with your person here. They got to deal with their own shit. Okay, this is about you. Okay, your oneness. Don't wait for me. Okay, so even with that stagnancy, right, that delays, it's not delaying the union. Your person is going to catch up. Your person will find you. It may seem like the stagnancy is delaying the union, but it's not. That's an illusion. You're not supposed to wait for your person. You're supposed to keep going on the journey, and that is the greatest lesson of all that I have learned through this process. Regardless of what my person do and what choices that he makes, it doesn't have nothing to do with me. My person has to stand before the divine at the end, okay? But what I'm supposed to do is to continue on my journey. One person will catch up with me. Why? Because I'm still elevating. I'm still evolving. I'm still healing. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. I'm still expanding. I'm still helping humanity. You know what I'm saying? I'm being my most authentic self. And that's what we are being called to do, y'all. So I hope that this message gets through to you. I know sometimes I can get extremely passionate about it. And I get that way, right? Because I've been in that dark place. I've been where you are. So I know exactly what it feels like and how hard it is to put yourself in a mindset of not thinking the worst, you know? But it takes work, but just continue to do it. And I'm telling you, you will be blessed. Your union is already blessed, okay? You guys are already one. So remember that. There's no such thing as a separation. Even though you're not in a physical you're not in physical union, y'all are still one. All right, y'all? So don't forget, like, subscribe, and share if you're feeling my vibe. I'm getting ready to go. And peace.